Guys, the idea is learn how to open them up. That is what this course is about. Now here's the deal. Are you opening them up or are you opening you up?
Opening me up.
What happens when you open you up?
She's open.
It opens her up because she likes to be open. So here's the thing. When you're around people that are closed, does it make it easy for you to open?
Makes it harder.
Makes it harder. In fact, it makes it impossible.
Yeah.
But what if you're around me when I'm wide open? Does it make it? Is it almost like within minutes you're like, you literally just have to talk to me. Just like tonight, it's like you literally just have to talk to me and hang out with me, and next thing you know, because your brain just like, oh, it feels good. I thought you were going to talk.
Okay, well,
He's
I
just
did have
enjoying.
something to say.
Good. Say whatever you want.
Last night at the coffee shop is when you get into the storytelling. There was a point where you came close to like the end of the story, and the whole vibe just went.
Yeah, it's like everyone just. There's a pattern where you're taking her through a sexual process just by talking, and then when I did the orgasmic part, every woman in the room went. Oh.
It was before those college girls or high school college girls. I think
they were college girls.
Yeah.
I thought he was right. I thought they're high school. They were actually college.
They were really, really busy. You could tell they were doing some homework or whatever, but they were just like nah. And after you went through the pattern, they were just like.
It was like I raise it, and then you do this thing, and then they're in the whole room. And I'm not talking to any of them; they're just all around us in different chairs and different things, And it's just like the whole room just.
The whole room relaxed.
And everyone just started talking slower, and it's all cool. Anything else?
That's it.
Yeah, you know what, guys? I the reason why I don't sit there and I do give stuff like the descriptive language in the last video and some other things. I've actually taught quite a bit of things in my past videos and the last video. But the problem is the main core pieces I can't do through a video. It's not possible. I have to work with you, whether it's in a workshop of guys or whether it's one-on-one. I really highly recommend that if you really want to learn the stuff that you get in here, you know what? Man, how do I say this? If you want to change your life, whether you're 50 years old and you're a multi-millionaire, you want to be the kind of guy that walks out in public that everybody respects from cops to police officers to women to everyone. People will treat you differently, won't they?
Mm-hmm.
How's your life been since you started doing this?
Pretty damn good.
No, seriously. Like, did anything change at work? Do people look at you? Do they react differently? Do they treat you a little, even if it's only? I know they know you, so it's a little bit harder. But is there a difference?
Mm-hmm. Especially the more I am in that state, it's like the people they want to talk to you more.
Yes.
They want to be around you more, and the more you go into that state, the more of it you get. With women, the dudes be like, "Hey, what's up, man? You're a cool dude." Blah 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 blah.
Right.
You're one of the cool dudes.
Remember years ago? Not years ago. Sorry, it was out in front of where you work at night. Literally, people would drive by. One dude just walked right on up, and I'm kind of like, "Who's this fucker? What's going on here?" Remember the dude? And he literally started talking, and he. I think I walked away, and he's like, "Dude, that guy's hella confident," or something like that. Remember that guy?
Yeah.
You don't give names or where he works.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what it's like. It doesn't. People just like, well, who's this guy? Because you become like a magnet. You shift your way of being. Okay, I'm not going to use another word. Technically, you're shifting your polarity in your brain. Literally, that's actually a scientific thing. Okay, when you experience it, you'll be like, oh, this. It's an actual real thing, right?
Yeah, it's an experience thing.
The reason why I say it is because when I first started hearing this stuff years ago, I thought, that's a load of shit. Change your polarity. What the fuck does that mean? I'm not going to go that much. So, but the point being is, you're magnetized and people are drawn to you. And they just want to, like, it's like they want to give to you.
Do you know what's funny? Sometimes when I'm really deep into that space, you feel like a magnet. You feel like everything inside you is just fulfilled, and you're pulling everything to you.
You're not pulling though. No, because most people are pushing or pulling. You're not pulling. You are not pulling. It's a natural. They're just drawn to you.
The sensation is that
the minute you pull people is the minute they pull away. Do you understand what I'm saying? But I understand what you're saying. So it's actually you're going totally neutral. That's actually what you're doing, and that draws people. They're like, whoa, this is different. That's what I mean by different. So if you're pushing, trying to get attention, or pulling, trying to get attention, they're going to be like, dude, I lost interest. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So go from that perspective. Go ahead.
Well, what I more meant, like the first session back in the chair. It's just like, it feels like things are magnetized.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Things are just gonna like.
Yeah, it's just
fly
like
to you.
it's like just like last night. They were just they literally, even when I tried to talk to the girl, she tried to pull away. She couldn't pull away.
Yeah.
And it made me laugh, but it was also kind of weird because it was like that was really powerful.
That was a little bit over the top because
It's a little freaky.
yeah, if you look at it, women don't really do like the stare thing like that men do.
Right.
But she was just like, I was kind of like, Mike, yo.
No, she wasn't like this. She was just locked on.
Yeah.
That was your words. This is the one. Unless you're talking about a different girl.
Yeah, same girl.
All right, so go ahead. You're finishing up with that.
Yeah. I mean, when you look at women, when women check you out, they don't really stare, but she was just staring hard.
Now, I think you're talking about like out in front of your work, that guy, the magnet. Yeah, you were talking about the magnet thing.
Oh,
that's
that's
where
right,
you're
yeah.
at.
It's kind of like all your energy is inside, and you feel like things are just gonna start flying and sticking to you.
Yeah, it's just it shows up. Everywhere we go, do we get free stuff?
All the time.
It's fucking unbelievable, dude. I go to burrito place. So here, you have 2 passes. Have another one. The next day they give me a free burrito. It doesn't matter where I go. I can go any freaking place. And in the beginning, you were just like, why do people give you free shit all the time?
Yeah.
Like, well, that's kind of part of the course.
I thought he was just like.
He thought I was being a weirdo, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, weirdo. No, no.
I've seen it for myself.
But after the 3rd time, you're like, wait, what's the deal? And I said, oh, I wasn't kidding when I said that. I literally, because you're opening up your channels. And you know, that when I first heard that word, I thought, what the fuck is that? But when you do it, you're like, oh, that. So now it's like open so people can give you. But a lot of guys, especially, are walking, and they got the doors closed, and people couldn't give to you if they want to. You get it?
Yeah. At this point, it's almost a daily thing. Like, whenever we hang out, he's getting something for free, for sure.
I got this chair for free from Macy's. They flat out told me, like, well, we can't really find the blah, blah, blah. The manager said, just give him the chair. Fucking right here. Got a fucking another brand new chair. I got one over there I got from Starbucks because they couldn't find out where they got it because I wanted to buy one. They said, the district manager said just to give you one. I'm like, really? Fucking cool. And they was like, I didn't even ask for it. I said, hey, I'm looking to buy. Can you just tell me what manufacturer, blah, 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 blah. And then we get free food, we get free dinners. Like, manager comes up, it's on the house, don't even tip. One manager goes, I actually tipped the waitress already, don't worry about it. I mean, I can go on. And you know what's really cool? It's really impressive when it happens when you're on a date. And the date looks at you like, well, what makes you so special? Which is a good thing. Go ahead. Man, sorry, that light's right there. So what else? Anything else?
Well,
I think we hammered the fuck out of this.
yeah, I think that's pretty good. It's almost an hour long, so.
Anything else?
Mm,
Probably not. I just want to keep going.
Actually, I wanted to talk more about the whole internal awareness thing.
All right.
Just like, there was a point in the video when I got really into it, and I was just like, yeah, man, it's so good, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because you like